Nearly every day, Wisconsin judges are deleting public records that show you what they're doing. So when it happens, when you're blocked from seeing government and how your government operates, watch Fox 6's investigator Amanda St. Hilaire experience firsthand.
Hi, Judge. I think may have had a technical difficulty on my end.
You're watching the beginning of a court hearing for now retired Milwaukee police officer Steve Van Erden. He's charged with operating a firearm while intoxicated on the job. He struck a deal to get a lesser charge through Veterans Treatment Court.
Mr. Van Erden appears along with attorney Chris Hartley.
He won't return our calls, so hearings like this let you see whether he's holding up his end of the bargain.
Very good.
Well,
Good morning, Attorney Malone.
They're supposed to.
The courts are kind of saying, well, we don't trust the public with this.
We don't want to have secret courts in this country.
I don't think judges nor anybody else should be above the law.
Like most stories lately, this one starts with COVID-19. Squishing people in a courtroom didn't sound safe, so Wisconsin courts quickly moved online.
State against Eddie Campbell.
Meeting through Zoom, allowing the public to watch on live YouTube streams.
I really was impressed by that.
Part of private investigator Kevin Matthewson's job is watching court hearings. He knows that when you live stream on YouTube, the video stays up unless you manually delete.
I started noticing right away they were disappearing immediately after the conclusion of the hearing. And right away I thought, what's going on here? I got to check into this.
Public records show Wisconsin judges wrestling with what to do with those YouTube videos. Concerns about the public manipulating or mocking the videos are met with this guidance from the Director of State Courts. Delete the videos immediately after the live stream.
And then the YouTube video is not an official court record and it'll be deleted at the conclusion of the hearing.
One judge asks if that leads to public records issues. The Deputy Director of State Courts initially wonders if deleting the videos could lead to a lawsuit. But the guidance stands and the videos get deleted.
Maybe you're not at home watching court YouTube videos all day. That's not the point. Wisconsin judges, many of whom you elect, are creating public records about how they do government business and then deliberately destroying them.
I think that sends a message to other government agencies that, hey, if the judges can do it, certainly can we.
And that's always a terrible attitude to take. We want to encourage transparency and accountability, and getting a look into court proceedings is one of the best ways to do that.
Open records attorney Tom Kamenik and constitutional attorney William Sultan.
This is a Zoom hearing being live streamed on YouTube.
Say streaming court hearings was a good first step. But Wisconsin law says government recordings are public records that should be kept.
We really cannot allow the open records law to be shoved to the side simply because it's inconvenient.
It takes more work for them to delete the videos than it would for them to just let them stay on there for people to watch in the future.
The Director of State Courts sent us a letter saying people can just record the YouTube streams live as they happen. We tried that with former MPD officer Steve Van Erden. Using 4 devices, 3 different browsers, in 2 locations, we could not get into the live stream for his hearing. Plot twist, technology doesn't always work.
I'm on our YouTube channel and it is not showing it.
Knowing that, the court could have done nothing and left the video up. Instead, 30 seconds after we were finally able to access the recorded video, the court deleted it while we were watching. Effectively shutting the public out of a hearing meant to hold a guy whose pension you pay accountable.
Are you connected now, ma'am?
The Director of State Court says the YouTube videos are not the official court record. That's the transcript, which you can pay to get. This time it's less than $15. But attorneys say transcripts can take weeks to prepare and cost more than $400.
Most folks simply cannot afford to pay it.
And sometimes there is no transcript. Kenosha County Circuit Court sent Kevin Matthewson this letter, saying they could not prepare a transcript of a virtual hearing because their own audio recording was so poor. Remember, they deleted the YouTube video, so now there is no record of what happened in a court that's supposed to be open, so you can hold your government accountable.
I don't know that there's any avenue to fix what's going on other than making the public aware.
That's why these guys are asking Wisconsin judges to do nothing. Leave the videos up. Stop pressing delete on your window into how the justice system works. Amanda St. Hilaire, Fox 6 Investigators.
Okay, a couple of updates here. Kenosha County Circuit Court says it has since improved its audio system that it can prepare transcripts of hearings. Amanda emailed several judges asking for their perspective on the story. Now, most did not respond, but 2 did answer questions about some of the emails they sent about live streaming court. And you can read those emails and the judge's responses to Amanda on our website, fox6now.com.